We have to start relating to who and what we are. It's self-determination. This is who I am, and I'm proud of it.
To change the system, young people have to go out and do it. Come together and understand.
Came here to build the new Chicano movement. That's what we came here for.
Corky Gonzales was a person that felt things had to change for our children and all our people. We called ourselves Chicano.
He was an excellent athlete, excellent fighter. He was the golden boy of Denver. So rambunctious, so energetic. He's always popping off like a cork, which became Corky. That nickname became part of his life.
His writings, his activism, Corky worked his whole life to make sure Chicanos felt like they had a place in America, which is not an easy fight to fight. I'm Roxie Vizcarra, a Peruvian-American illustrator based in Brooklyn, and I'm the guest artist who created the Doodle celebrating Rodolfo Corky Gonzales. The concept for this doodle is a slideshow that shows a journey through this man's lifetime fighting for not only racial, but socioeconomic equality. I'd never actually heard of him before, so I really enjoyed searching for images, but honestly, nothing has been more meaningful than to meet his family and to see all these real examples of who he was and how he lived his life.
The Chicano movement was for our children to understand their culture, who they were, and they had worth. I'm Geraldine Gonzales, wife of Corky Gonzales. We were married 56 years, and I supported him in everything he did, and my family did too.
I want to inspire young people to understand themselves. I wanted them to identify with their past, the tragedy, the sorrow, and the beauty of our people.
Our schools didn't teach who you are, where you came from. You just believed that society and the system was not being fair.
As Mexican indigenous people, we were second-class citizens in a country which is our historic homeland. I'm Rudy Gonzales. I'm the executive director of Servicios de la Raza. Hello, good morning. I'm one of the 8 children of Rodolfo Corky Gonzales. My dad was a results-oriented individual who wanted change enacted, especially in the Mexican-American community. He became known through his writings and through his speeches about making us proud again.
Corky wrote in depth about Latino and Chicano identity, so it felt very natural to connect his whole life and slideshow to lines from his epic poem, Am Joaquín.
La raza, mexicano, español, latino, hispano.
When he wrote Yo Soy Joaquín, I Am Joaquín, it was the rock that moved in this avalanche of literature and poetry and art. It just became that clarion call to the movement.
I am the masses of my people, and I refuse to be absorbed. I am Joaquín.
It's about knowing both sides, but you are entirely something new and something different. And the center is what it means to be Chicano.
I wrote I Am Joaquín because I wanted to say something historical about ourselves and something about our present and something about our future. I felt I found myself, that they would find themselves.
When people see this doodle, I hope that they get really curious about who he is and possibly read some of his words, particularly for other Latinas and Latinos in the US, because you have a lot of questions about your identity and where you fit in. And this man was out there decades ago acknowledging the complexity of that. It's that sort of feeling of comfort of like, oh, like I'm not actually alone.
What I really hope is that they explore. To be the change in the world, it starts with you. And I think my dad, he wanted to make those changes.
I don't think there's ever going to be another one born like him, to be real honest. But I think he would want to instill in people to stand up, because you make a better world.
Viva Corky Gonzales!